Check two. Check, check. 1, 2, check two. Check 1.
On behalf of AC Consult, I welcome you all to the ACE Spoken Word Contest 2025. Today, we're taking you to a different level. So today is the quarterfinals. My name is Margaret Nyako, and I'll be your MC for today. Those watching us live on our YouTube channel, it's AC Consult, and we also have some friends watching us live on Education USA Kumasi's Facebook page. We welcome you all. On this note, I would like to invite Mr. Michael Tizi for him to give us the opening prayer. Mr. Michael Tizi.
Thank you. May we kindly rise for a brief prayer. Our Father in heaven, it's 3 hours after 7, and your children have gathered here from far and near just to say thank you for the love you have sent from above. Crave your indulgence to assign to each of us care and put to shame the enemy's snare, as you have purpose in your hearts to see to the end of this exercise. It is our prayer that the best school will emerge victorious, and you, our Lord, remain glorious. Thank you for an answered prayer. Amen.
Thank you very much, Mr. Michael Tizi. Turn to your right and welcome your friend. You can even speak French. When you are done, you turn to your left and then you welcome your friend. Do you know how to speak French? So how do we say welcome in French? Welcome in French. Huh? Ah. Bienvenue. Akwaba. All right, so I will invite Mrs. Marilyn Owusu, the Executive Director of ACE Consult, for her to give us the opening remarks. Please, let's give her a round of applause.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. How are we? Are you excited as I am? Welcome once again to the A Spoken Word Contest, and this time is the quarterfinals. It means you've done extremely well. That's how come you are here. So let's clap for ourselves. This contest is one of the programs that we are running at American Corner Kumasi. And I'm sure you know American Corner by now. And I'm sure you've heard of Education USA. Our aim as Education USA is to help you to study in the US with as much information and funding and scholarship as possible. So, as we run this contest, we want to bring out extremely eloquent students who are critical thinkers, students who can stand in public and deliver anytime they are called upon. So we've been saying this over and over again. Yes, it's a contest, all right. If you emerge as a winner, that's good. But even if a school doesn't emerge as a winner, we've all won. Because going through the process, you will develop some skills that you will use in future. So let's encourage every participant who comes on stage. I hope we are okay with that. Every participant who comes on stage has gone through a lot to be able to bring him or herself this far. So let's encourage everybody. When they win, we all win. And as the opening prayer said, we are trusting God for a great contest and good winners at the end of the day. So thank you and welcome.
Thank you, Mrs. Marilyn Owusu. This morning we have 5 schools. We acknowledge the presence of all our cherished patrons. With the 5 schools, we have OSEI TUTU Senior High School, Abrimpong, Abrimpong, Abrimpong. We also have TI AHMADIYYA Senior High School, Phobia, Phobia, Phobia. We also have the Seventh-day Adventist Senior High School, BEKWAI, PSCA, PSCA. We have SAKAFIA, Islamic Senior High School, Great Sakisco, Great Sakisco, Great Sakisco. And we have ASANTEMAN Senior High School, Nananom, 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 Ampa Nananom Ayebi. So I would want to tell you a bit about American Corner Kumasi. American Corner Kumasi is one of the American Spaces Centers located in Ghana. American Spaces are cultural and information centers located across the globe that offers free and open access to individuals and local communities seeking to learn more about the United States, develop skills, and access a variety of resources. So in Kumasi, American Corner is hosted by ACE Consult, and we are located at the Top Martins Complex. Are you ready for today's contest? Okay. We would like to know who our judges are. So I'll start from the right. We have Mrs. Marilyn Owusu. She's one of the judges. She's also the executive director of ACE Consult. Don't forget. We also have Mr. Samuel Jechi, an English tutor at ACE Consult. Ms. Lauren Labilate, the American Corner Coordinator for Kumasi. And we have Mr. Richard Kruvo. He's also an English tutor at ACE Consult. I have my timekeeper here, Mr. Desmond Deborah. What shows that you are around? Thank you. Then our collation officer is also here, Mr. Osman. Thank you, our collation officer. Our judges will give us the rules of today's contest.
All right, thank you very much. The contest, as we all know, is in 3 segments, and these are the rules for the first segment. Each contestant will be given 5 minutes to perform on promoting civic responsibility and volunteerism in Ghanaian youth. Each contestant must end their performance the moment they are bailed out. You have 1 minute to set up props and set down after the performance. All contestants must remain backstage or seated until they have been called. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Samuel Jechi. A spoken word contest is brought to you by the U.S. Embassy Ghana's American Corner, Kumasi, in collaboration with ACE Consult. I will start with my first contestant, and she is Al-Hassan Balsam, representing TI AHMADIYYA Senior High School.
Attention! Here I am, a lady with a large heart. I might be small, but I'm here to wage war. Don't be in a hurry to rebuke me, because I'm sure at the end you will join me in this war. Many have heard of wars and have attributed it to violence of the past. But I tell you, many wars have been won and fought without guns. Mine won't be different. We all know that OSEI TUTU II waged war against illiteracy by providing educational support to brilliant but needy students. Or should I remind you of the late wife of Pastor Ransford Obeng, may her soul rest in peace, waged war against lack of potable drinking water. Right here and right now, I'm going to wage this war of mine. So my dear brothers and sisters, don't you look at me with that sinister eye of yours, because the war I'm about to wage concerns you and I. We sing every day, arise the youth of Ghana. And I ask, which youth? Is it this one that looks like a lifeless leaf? Or that one that looks like an overused rack. When it started in the late 90s, we attributed peer influence as the cause. Then it transcended to the late 2000s. Then we tagged broken homes as the cause. Now a quarter into the 21st century, and we still don't know who or what to blame. But I don't care what might be the cause of substance abuse, because here I'm going to wage war against weed, cocaine, tramadol, and the deadliest of all, Onimed, Red 225. Arise, the youth of Ghana, and support me in putting an end to drug abuse. Oh yes, it is high time we stop drug abuse. So if we must possess the world, let's put an end to drug abuse. I have done my civic responsibility by telling you, and you. It is your duty to listen to me. My war is done. Hashtag say no to drug abuse. It is over. Medas.
Thank you very much, Ms. Al-Hassan Balsam. My next contestant is representing the Seventh-day Adventist Senior High School, BEKWAI, and it's Leslie Kuma Jemfua. Leslie Kuma Jemfua.
Wait. It's okay. So you will put it in front of me.
Somebody, help, where's everyone? Somebody, help, please help. It takes a volunteer to help. Where are Samaritans? Help.
I am one, but I am not alone. A single drop, yet part of an ocean unknown. A flicker of light, but when we shine, we turn the night into forever. They say the world is broken, but I say no, it is not broken. Just waiting to grow, waiting for hands willing to heal, for voices that speak, for hearts that feels. But tell me this, what is a hand if it does not give? What is a heart if it does not live for something greater than me or you? Something selfless, something true. Volunteerism. It's not just a word. It's action. It's movement. It's standing in the gap where others fell. It's planting hope where none could dwell. I have seen it. Oh yes, I have seen it. The child who smiled because the stranger cared. The hungry fed. The burden shared. The books in hands that once held none. The future ain't just some far off rose. They are the seed that we plant in the dirt that we hold. Not just hashtags or the TikTok trends, but they are the work that we do when the camera ends. See? Ghana pulse beats in your chest, not just in protest, but in daily respect. Pick up the trust that the leaders ignore. Ghana will rise when the youth push through. We scroll and we post, but we forget to engage. Civic responsibility ain't just dusty. It's fire, it's flame. Link it with the truth, break the lies and the blame. You think change wears a suit and a tie. No, it's your hustle, your side eye. From Accra to Kumasi, from the east to the west, from the coast to the north. Write your dreams in civic worth. Together we build the Ghana we promise this land. But let me ask you this, what will you do Will you wait for someone else to move? Or will you say, I'm just one, what difference can I make? Or will you say, will you plant a giving seed? Because kindness is a seed, and when it grows, it turns into rivers. Will you rise? Will you lead? Will you plant a giving seed? You see, the greatest wealth is not in gold, it's not in riches, it's not in the stories that are being told. It's in the love that we freely give, the way we help the world to live. It's in the meal that reach the poor, the open heart, the open doors. It's in the warmth of a helping hand, the courage to take a stand. So stand with me and take my hand. Together, united, we stand not for self but for each other, for every brother, for every sister. Because when we give, we don't just mend. We become a change that never ends. Incredibility, capability, ability. The power we own is God sent. The shadows darkens our country's light. Let us ignite light in us and fight to obtain our minds. Together, united, we stand. I am one, but I am not alone. I am a volunteer, and I'll keep going. So as you. The English will say thank you. The French will say merci. The Chinese will say shishien. The Spanish will say gracias. The German will say dank. But in our language we say medase. Together we build the world that we cannot build. Let us all rise. Together we stand, divided we fall. Thank you.
Gracias. Yeah, Darcy. Our next contestant is Chris Kwabena Boateng, representing OSEI TUTU Senior High School.
A lot of stories were told about this place of darkness where you can't be bold. When I walked into this room, I thought my story carried weight, but then I heard other stories that made me wait. There, my cellmate Ghana, whose story I listened and cried. I wanted to stay strong, oh, I tried. But then I realized I didn't have a story. So all I did was apologize and say sorry. And with no one to ask, I still asked, what did she not do right? For behind every prisoner lies a tale of choices, of fate, of systems that fail. And Ghana, she's no different. She believed in her sectors, hoping education would enlighten. Agriculture would feed, health would heal, sanitation would sustain, but the systems don't serve themselves. They breathe when we act and suffocate when we don't. They kept on hoping that a clone of Nkrumah would rise, but what they saw was total darkness in their eyes. They thought of a change happening like magic, but the vision was so vague. They encountered a new government and their heart was filled with a dream. But what did they put on their plates? Nothing, just promises on their face. They deepened their disgrace and even worsened their case. Then I remembered the young but great souls of our nation, the driving force that kept our nation in motion. Why should we blame the government for being incompetent while we can be the redeemers to break the spell and not wait for others to tell? Our negligence is making Ghana bleed and our white is stained red. But if I may ask, unim red? Red is the new delusion that I took to stop my mission, and I killed my vision. I spin bets and slips like they were magic scrolls. I rolled weed instead of sleeves and called laziness street hustle. Red means stop, but I kept running straight into this cross. And today, I stand behind these bars, backing bars like Barnabas in expectance of a savior I never was. Youth, take stance, for with every step forward, there is a chance to advance. We can free our society from this calamity if we educate and shape minds. Teach the young, uplift the wise, plant seeds of knowledge that would rise. Tend the soil, preserve the land, give the farmers the right tool in their hand. Break the cycle and demand what is fair. Push for action and show you care. To the youth, our call is clear. Volunteer and put away the fear. Sanitation teams should help clean the street and restore dignity back to our retreat. Guard the property, old and the new, with a heart that is true. Vote, speak your mind. Choose your leaders, leave no dream behind. Abide by the laws, choose the right way, for with that, peace will come to stay. Pay your taxes, invest every city. Let us build together and be steady. For a bigger moment, let us all be ready. I, Chris Kwabena Boateng, promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. Not for my sake, but for the people that would come after. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chris Kwabena Boateng. Our next contestants will be representing ASANTEMAN Senior High School, and she is Emanuela Mala Tizala.
Microphone in your own. Hello, the mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the arrival of Her Excellency Tizala Mala Emanuela.
I dream of a better Ghana, where the youth step on red 225 and tramadol at the door, step by step, in triumph of rejection of its use and abuse, in an attempt to rearrange a better Ghana by volunteering with organizations like the Wildlife Conservation Centers and National Parks. For that's where they can make a milestone of 1 million miles to national parks. For there is more in giving than receiving. That's why you don't engage in armed robbery to rob yourselves of the rub that clothes your dignity and pride. So volunteer to help the poor and the needy, even in your right. Oh, cherished youth, be the silent noise rising, not with noise, but poised with silent power. Oh yes, I dream of a better Ghana, where volunteerism and civic responsibility become the banner, to raise the flag of hopes high, like the stars in the sky, and become a stepping stone for Ghanaian youth to fly up above the world so high. From the soles of our feet to touch our souls, to make it a solely wish for our motherland to become a land of milk and honey. Not to put her in disarray, to make her funny. These words are not spoken because it's a spoken word contest, but meant to pass through the eyes of those youth with disillusionment, emptiness, and protest. To dive into themselves as they do into an ocean, to reclaim their potion for the better Ghana that they ever wanted. Yes, volunteer in youth empowerment, programs to focus on youth development, skills training that is raining. For sure, I dream of a better Ghana where Galamsey has no say. For it has become a thing of the past, like the past tense, recorded in past tense, like Betty Bitter bought a batch of bitter butter to bake a batch of biscuits. Ouch. I bite my tongue, but I just long for the day where Ghanaian youth will pick packs of empty parcels, dotted on the floor, effortlessly and flawlessly. To put things in order, not to throw their hands in despair. For points of order for our wrongs, instead of us to right the wrongs. No, you don't have the right to demand rights when our right hands can lend a hand to make things right. So just bring smiles to the faces of people, both old and young, miles away. In those communities where students cover mouths on foot to seek knowledge. Now, let me make this great call, right here in this great hall, not for a fall, but a direct call to lack of time, mental health, and stigma, for they are some barriers against volunteerism. Hello, my name is Dream of a Better Ghana, and you?
Yeah, my name is Lack of Time. How may I help you?
You cannot help me in any way because I want you out of the way. For I don't lack, but lack is what I seek over your barrier. So get out of the way for Ghanaian youth to make way into their future. Hello, are you listening to me? Mental health and stigma. If you're listening right now, get out of the way, I say. Now, Ghanaian youth, arise and shine, not only your shoes, but your vision and mission. For you hold the key to your destiny in your hands. So take it, it's yours. Thank you. Adieu.
Don't forget that we are still on the theme, promoting civic responsibility and volunteerism in the Ghanaian youth. Our next contestant is Idisa Linat Masapi, representing TI AHMADIYYA Senior High School.
I had a dream, as that of Martin Luther. I saw a land adorned in the clothes of peace. I saw selflessness, play and pay. I saw people laugh with their hearts and their eyes. I saw people come together to fight life's fears. Together they wipe away each other's tears. I saw compassion rising and spreading through the atmosphere. Women like their counterparts dare to dream. In every corner they form a team. In the hearts of the city and the village so small, they rise in the morning to answer a call. A chorus of voices, a fall so grand, together they rise hand in hand. they gather to comfort the lost, giving their warmth no matter the cost. From the kitchen to the classroom, their impact spread wide. With love as their compass, they stand side by side. On streets, in school, they share what they know, empowering voices and helping souls grow. For in the heart of every volunteer lies a beacon of hope so sincere. In the fabric of kindness, they play their parts. Through laughter and tears, they bind every heart. I question my mind if this land was not heaven. A bird passing by whispered into my ears that it is a land where volunteerism falls like rain, a land where humanity is cherished like marriage in our society, a land where people give its passion without hesitation, a land where people out of their own will help the ill and do not stand still. Greed bleed and apathy hide. Oh, but a loud scream woke me from this sweet dream to discover this stream of misery. A land where mercy is aging, care is fading, and unity is dying. Is this not the land our predecessors left for us as a legacy to show compassion, care for the elderly, provide for the needy? Then why have we allowed selfishness ravage our heart like some blazing fire consuming a log of wood? We say women belong to the kitchen and education is not their portion. It's time to make this correction because it is proportion to the devilish act of discrimination, which is a sin. Time is fast spent and we are still here waiting for a savior when we could change our behavior. When we could change our behavior. Let's remind ourselves of those who stepped forward to change the narratives. Warriors like Nanaya Santuwa, advocates like Sandra Opuku, and philanthropists like Penelope Maululop, John Mensah, Asankushun. Thank you.
Thank you. A Spoken Word Contest is brought to you by the U.S. Embassy Ghana's American Corner Kumasi in collaboration with ACE Consult. The program is also sponsored by Paul Sands Enterprise, MTN Ghana, International Programs Office of the KNUST, Asokwa Shell, and Pearson PTE. Our next contestant is Regina Edu, representing 7th Day Adventist Senior High School, BEKWAI.
Volunteerism. Volunteerism. Oh, yes! Volunteerism. I am sad to be the act of giving one's skills, time, energy, and resources to those who need it, freely with passion, respecting anything at the end. When I see my people suffering like birds being caged, I feel my blood boiling within me, but what can I do unless I volunteer to help them? I volunteer to to set them free. Yes, that's volunteerism. When I see an aged person trying to move mountains, I volunteer to help her. When I see the asthmatic patient trying to read the inhaler, I volunteer freely to help her. Because of me, the asthmatic patient was saved. People say I have no impact. People say I have no benefit, but I say no. You must practice me. Because of me, people are physically strong. Because of me, people are career enhanced. I am a connector, connecting people socially. Yes, I am volunteerism. I'm like this Good Samaritan in the Bible who volunteered to help that helpless man on the roadside. I am like Jesus Christ who died freely on the cross for you. You and you. Yes. That's volunteerism. When I see my country's environment so dirty and no one was willing, I volunteer to pick them one by one. I pick them one by one to make sure that the country is cleaned. Yes, that's me. Of course, I'll be freely giving service. But if something comes, I collect. I never reject. Yes, that's volunteerism. Now, do you know that civic responsibility is also volunteerism? Volunteering to vote during election, subjecting yourself to formal education, participating in communal labors. That's volunteerism. Volunteerism counts. Volunteerism pays. We are volunteers. So let's keep serving. Let's keep giving. Let's keep sharing. For in doing this, we find our ways to a brighter future, a better day. Thank you.
Thank you. A spoken word contest is also streamed live on our social media platforms. On YouTube, it's ACE Consults, our YouTube channel, and then on Facebook is Education USA Courses page. If you just joined us online, please stay glued to your seats. Please don't leave because it's going to be educative and it's going to be fun as well. So students are still presenting on promoting civic responsibility and volunteerism in the Ghanaian youth. The next performance will be a duet. And on this note, I invite Salamatu Ali and Bawa Rashida, all representing SAKAFIA Islamic Senior High School.
Ko,
The rooster cry.
the youth of today, where does our power lies?
The Ghanaian youth, let's go beyond the skies. With confidence, the youth, let's arise. We will build a brighter future, though challenging strife. With volunteerism, we will build a better life. The youth, our future, our nation's pride. United we rise for a brighter future with God on our side. United we rise with a heart that beats as one. We will build a brighter future for everyone. With civic responsibility, we will lead the way. United we stand for a better Ghana today.
On 6th of March, 1957, a nation was born out of a womb. A nation came out alive from a tomb. On this day, our nation's birth, the dream of freedom, our people's health. Why do we struggle from poverty's plight? Lack of civic responsibility, a constant fight.
Why do our resources remain untapped and still? Lack of youth engagement, a threat to civic truth. United we rise with a heart that beats as one. We will build a brighter future for everyone. With civic responsibility, we will lead the way. United we stand for a better Ghana today. Boom, boom, the drum of the discontent beats. A call to action, our civic conscience seat. Why do we falter in our nation's fight when we have the torchbearer's light? We celebrate our freedom with joy and cheers. But do we remember the struggle of our past years? The heroes who fought for our nation's birth? Do we honor their legacy with civic responsibility on this earth? United we rise with a heart that beats as one. We will build a brighter future for everyone. With civic responsibility, we will lead the way. United we stand for a better Ghana today.
Ding dong, the bells are chiming. Ping pong, the horns are tooting. A call to action for a better nation. Will we answer the call with our ability? The voices of the youth, a chorus so bright, a call to action for a better light with passion and dream, a beacon of hope, a nation's future fine-tuned to its scope.
United we rise with a heart that beats as one. We will build a brighter future for everyone. With civic responsibility, we will lead the way. United we stand for a better Ghana today. Amidst the progress, a discontented sign, the reminder of the work still at night. With strength, we are soaring high. The code of civic responsibility, we must crack. With volunteerism and action, we will never look back. We will build a nation where all can thrive. A Ghana where freedom will forever survive.
United we stand, divided we fall. With love, we are going to stand tall. Let's heed to this clarion call. With togetherness, we shall conquer it all.
Hear the voices so pure and strong. With togetherness, we can make right the wrong. Becoming a great nation. Oh, how long? The melodious voice of love. We will create a song. We shall make it to the top. Oh, forever. Going back, we will never. United we rise with a heart that beats as one. We will build a brighter future for everyone. With civic responsibility, we will lead the way. United we stand for a better Ghana today.
Contemporary youth, we filled our forebears once. My disappointing youth, how sorrowful. We feel them twice. My prodigious youth, we are full of lies. My gallant youth, let us not be like unwatered seedling that can easily forget. They fade like twilight memories when we neglect. Let us not do something that we will later regret. United we stand with a heart that beats as one.
We will build a brighter future for everyone. With civic responsibility, we will lead the way. United we stand for a better Ghana today. Ghana's don't break, not for us alone. Ghana's strength builds, not for us alone. Ghana's songs sing, not for us alone. The surest path of win, not through words of fleeting fame. But our legacy stands if we create a good name. Our ancestors did it. Oh yes, we can do same. With love and humility, we shall efface shame. In service, we will find purpose and power. With civic authority, we will build a tower. With dedication and confidence, we will not cower. United we rise with a heart that beats as one. We will build a brighter future for everyone. With civic responsibility, we will lead the way. United we stand
for a better Ghana today. In the heart of our nation, where dreams take their flight, Ghana's young voices arise, shining bright, with courage and great passion. Let's stand hand in hand for the future that is just united we will stand.
Awake, oh proud youth, let your spirits resound. In the echo of freedom, let our hopes be unbound. Civic duties await, let's cherish the role. For together we rise, and as one we are made to be whole. Valiant youth, let's shun voices like shadow that linger and creep. Cyber fraud is an empty promise, just shallow and cheap. United we rise, with a heart that beats as one. We will build a brighter future for everyone. With civic responsibility, we will lead the way. United we stand for a better Ghana today. Hear me out, it is time to flow. With the rhythm of change and the beat of our souls. We are talking volunteering and bonding too. A movement that's growing, and it's all about you. We are shilly-shying, but we won't be slow. We are quickly cranking, and we are ready to go. We are sailing through the storm like a boat on the sea. We are breaking free like a drum beat to chest. With every step, we find our way. We are feeling blessed. We are talking volunteering and the impact. Our sense of belonging, our Father's fort. It's like a thread weaving through our bones today, connecting us all and helping us thrive. Kitty, we are pouring the light. Volunteering, a legacy so tight. In the spirit of Ghana's heroes, we rise.
With volunteerism and civic responsibility, our hearts align.
We will strive for a brighter future where all can thrive. Thanks to ACE Consult for nurturing creative voices to dive. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks to ACE Consult. Thanks to ACE Consult. Our next contestant is Isaac Yabua, representing OSEI TUTU Senior High School.
Come around. Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time in a farming community where dreams fell low in obscurity, what was life? A mystery. Growing crops was a challenge to history. Rivers pollute and land destroys in Galamsey's name. Youths distracting the environment with no thought of shame. We do this with no one to be blamed. A land of beauty, lost in the haze of pain. I saw the struggles, it was real and clear. Pain and desperation was drawing near. Fear and uncertainty cast a shadow there. Farmers were stuck, lost in their thoughts. The grounds were cracked, no food was brought. Seed was planted, but growth was not. The market scene was a tough place. Prices rose with a steady pace. No food, a worried face. Families struggled to find their space. Beneath the soil, our greed takes roots. The rivers we pollute, the land we loot. We mine gold, but we lose our souls. We point fingers at the government, but we are the real detriments. Enough of all these protests. It is time to protect. Who has the courage to stand and speak, to reclaim the land, to restore what is weak? Who would rise and show the green, to revive the forest once serene? We are tired of waiting, the government delays, while Galapse ravages, the green decays. Isaac Foundation stood bold and strong, fought for the land where justice belongs. A foundation of young individuals through education endowed with knowledge volunteered despite their limited resources. They rose to reclaim their stability. Their actions define their nobility. This is more than volunteering activity, and yes, it is our civic responsibility. Volunteerism is more than a broom in the hand. It is the courage to save our broken land, the power to act now, to plant a seed, to take ownership and be the change we seek. Wisdom months to years, the change was clear. The fields turned green and crops grew near. Smiles return, hearts lost fear. The celestials danced to laughter. She got numerous crops to sell after. The buyers buy with a happy chatter. Her business flourished, a better factor. Volunteerism is a symbol of light that brings difference in sight. So rise up, Ghanaian youth, let the call be heard. Please volunteer your actions, your strength, your work. Join hands in replanting, let the forest thrive. Protect every root, keep nature alive. Say no to Galamsey, yes, it's your duty to have a say. Let us be the Isaac Foundation for this day, to redeem our noble land from dismay. For every action we fail to take could send our country to smoke and ache. Let us remember that the heart of our nation beats in the green. Together, let us uphold this precious scene. My name is Isaac Kwekuyabwa, the leader of the Isaac Foundation. And I believe in this very quote, that the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Remember that small actions today, a better Ghana tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Isaac Yabua. Are you enjoying the contest? Are you sure?
Nothing.
Okay. Last but not least, Precious OSEI Nyameche, representing ASANTEMAN Senior High School.
Right from the studios of ASANTEMAN Senior High School, we bring to you the arena for promoting civic responsibility and volunteerism among Ghanaian youth. Undoubtedly, it's a dawn of an era of awakening for the Ghanaian youth to be aware and not awakening. The stage is set for us to grab, and we can make it firm like crap. But the turn of events is beginning to look sad, which is absolutely wrong for this time. And now, that today's show, Nananom Spoken Word Showtime. It's a show to show why we must be concerned and not to sit to take a blow. We wake up to the unfortunate news these days of Ghanaian youth in a total mess nowadays. Their loud silence as they are faced with drug abuse has reached an alarming rate, leading to misuse. It's sad. The future of the nation is in the twilight. Now, it's time for civic responsibility and volunteerism. But hold on. Join me salute the organizers of this platform, AIDS Consult, a genuine platform for Ghanaian youth to consult. Oh dear youth, Channel your energy into volunteerism. That's the mark you can make with activism. So volunteer in literacy among children and adults to make a positive impact with standing results. Gone were the days when River Pra was our priority. Its freshness was cherished by both the majority and the minority. Its cleanliness was felt in our homes, filling our containers in beautiful shapes like domes. But we wake up to another harsh reality, Galamsey, championed by the Ghanaian youth. So we ask, what do you say? You ransack our water bodies, the source of our livelihood. It's sad, your contribution to this menace will haunt you in your adulthood. But there is hope, for it's time for civic responsibility and volunteerism. That gives us a reason to go for a quick break, but not to break our thoughts. Thanks for staying tuned after this short break. And now, let this message be your breakthrough. Volunteer with organizations to protect and conserve your environment. That's our civic responsibility and more rewarding than our mere merriment. Volunteer with community cleanup initiatives to bring a mark and make a change that has far-reaching benefits than our and will definitely be our hallmark. The clock is ticking. It's time for civic responsibility and volunteerism. Remember, volunteering is the key to unlocking change. And by working together, we can surely rearrange the way we live and the way we care. For our land and for each other, we must share. Don't let our dream of cleanliness be caged. Don't leave the land in this mess for it to be enraged. We can do this. Come on, Ghanaian youth. It's our civic responsibility to pledge. And we can do this without no scare and our laddie. We are about to wrap up the show, but don't mistake it for a rap, although I sound like I'm rapping. Now lend me your ears as I tell you a story to allay your fears. Last week I was weak, but I managed to attend the banquet of civic responsibility. And guess what happened? Quartter Smart relaxes to pay his taxes, but finds reasons to blame government for poor road network. So I asked him, is it not the creation of your own network? Quartter Smart, your smartness is not smart enough to outsmart your smart brain. You see, our actions and inactions have dire consequences to what makes and unmakes our nation. So let's rise up. Let's take the lead. Let's pay our taxes and volunteer our time to make a difference with speed in health, wellness, and environmental conservation to create a brighter future for our nation. Yes, we can do this. We can make it a dream come true by volunteering and performing our civic responsibility in truth. We shall feel the efforts of our impacts. The well-protected, and well-conserved nation. Once again, it's time for civic responsibility and volunteerism. But join me same time next week on the show. Don't forget to share, to show you care. Enjoy your day.
PSCA, Great Sakisco, Great Sakisco, Great Sakisco, Nananom, Nananom, Nananom. I am Pat Nananoma Yebi, but who wears the crown today? Who wears the crown? Who wears the crown? Who wears the crown? Is it Nananom? Is it a Brempong? Phobia. Great Sakisco. PSA. Mr. DJ, please, we need some good music this morning.
Check. When I'm making no day disappear, me I get it daughter for your day. Girl, I make it no day run away. Oh. I won't bend you like you won't sit for chair. Give you my fingers if you care. We no be strangers, so mind yeah. Oh. Look at my way, on my way. I will make you wait. Oh, why you won't create? I mean.
Our sponsors. Let's learn a bit about our sponsors. MTN Ghana. Do you know that MTN is among the largest mobile network operators in the world and the largest in Africa? Do you know? You can manage your accounts with ease. Download the MTN app wherever you are. Use the MTN app to buy airtime, data bundles, transfer money, play games, and many more. MTN, everywhere you go. Thank you. We also have Pearson, PTE. Taking an English language test can be stressful. Pearson Test of English, that is PTE, is a world-leading provider of secure English language test, widely recognized for students planning to study abroad. Do you want to study abroad? It is faster, fairer, simpler, trusted, and you can prepare with confidence. PTE, the worry-free English test. We also have Asukwa Shell. Is it good quality, undiluted, long-lasting, dependable, and moderately priced fuel, lubricants, coolants, and such other items that promotes engine and vehicle efficiency? Are you driving tired? You need some groceries or provisions to quench your thirst or hunger? Go no further. Think no more. Go to Asukwa Shell and go well. Paul Sands Enterprise. Paul Sands Enterprise. Paul Sands Enterprise is one of the key distributors for Nestle Ghana Limited. They deal in all Nestle products. Do you have Milo? Do you have Milo? Oh, don't you have Cerelac? How about Ideal Milk? Carnation Milk? Oh, no. Please connect with Paul Sands Enterprise. They deal in all Nestle products, your Milo, Nido, Cerelac, Ideal Milk, Carnation Milk, Maggi, Nescafe. They are located at the Moro Market, Tafo in Shiayeso. We also have the International Programs Office, that is the IPO, KNUST. KNUST is one of the leading universities in Africa. Whether you are looking for professional development, academic advancement, or specialized training, their programs have been designed to equip you with all the skills and knowledge needed to succeed. The International Programs Office coordinates all partnerships with U.S. universities and institutions for KNUST. Mr. DJ. ASANTEMAN. ASANTEMAN. We are waiting for you. Aha. Aha. The question again. Who wears the crown? Oh, Mr. DJ. OSEI TUTU, where are you? Aha. SAKAFIA, who is coming? SAKAFIA, who is coming? SAKAFIA, Mr. DJ.
Keep quiet, keep quiet. A moment of silence for my baby. Don't talk, let me talk.
Loving you, girl, no girl, holiday. I do my more day every day. I need no one like I need ya. Oh no no. Loving you, girl, you get the pom pom share. You can know how I want the pom pom share. Oh, I need no one like I need you. Oh no no. Oh, show body down and come my lover. Make a dirty you well with my love. La la la. I say for my bed, listen, baby, come on, go sin, no be passing, good sin, no be passing, good sin, alhamdulillah, baby, listen, good sin, baby, come on, good sin, come on, good sin, come on, good sin, alhamdulillah. The dirty part of me, she bringing out dirt on my clean bed. Do you see the irony? She is so funny, lady on my right, she feeling all nice, so she gon' die. She thinking, oh, you come online. She misses my eyes, but when I hop in knees, I look straight in her eyes. So show her body down and come my lover. Make her dirty you well with my love. La la la. So I say, show her body down and come my lover. And make her dirty you again. That's cause 90, baby. And I say, for my bed, listen, baby.
Making money was the plan, and we go get them by Jagaban. Girl, I always hold you down, anytime that you feeling down, Mama say, girl, make you settle down, Tell her, say, I don't get you down, But the smile make you know the frown, Say, no one can pull you down, So me sing, say, win, win, win. Win, win, win. We go the win, win, win. If I don't like, none of them know. Win, win, win. Win, win, win. Win, win, win. If I don't like, none of them know. That's why
Champagne for my pain, I stay in my lane. Every day is my birthday, wait till weekend. Champagne for my pain, I stay in my lane. Every day be my birthday, we did it. Oh baby, you know we outside, yeah, we outside, you know we outside. Oh baby, you know we outside, yeah, we outside, you know we outside. Everybody body like panda, the way she moving like a panda. Break it down, make it go like a panda. I want to know what you mean in the corner.
Thank you. Kindly move down for us.
Bouncy, baby, bouncy, 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 baby, bouncy, bouncy. Champagne for my.
I have few announcements. I have few announcements to make. Few announcements. I have few announcements to make. SDA Senior High School, BEKWAI, had 160. SAKAFIA Islamic Senior High School had 164 points. 164. OSEI TUTU Senior High School had 165 points. 165. ASANTEMAN Senior High School had 161 points. 161. We're moving on to our next segment of the contest, which is segment B. We need all contestants to get seated. Please come and take your seats. Al-Hassan Balsam, representing TI AHMADIYYA Senior High School. Leslie Kuma Jemfua, representing 7th Day Adventist Senior High School, BEKWAI. Salamatu Ali, representing SAKAFIA Islamic Senior High School. Please, contestants, we need you to take your seats. Chris Kwabena Boateng, representing OSEI TUTU Senior High School. Emmanuela Mala Tizala, representing ASANTEMAN Senior High School. Idisa Linat Masape, representing TI AHMADIYYA Senior High School. Regina Edu, representing 7th Day Adventist Senior High School, BEKWAI. Bawa Rashida, representing SAKAFIA Islamic Senior High School. Isaac Yabwa, representing OSEI TUTU Senior High School. Precious Osei Nyameche, representing ASANTEMAN Senior High School. All the best contestants. Over to you, judges.
Thank you very much. We are moving on straight to the general knowledge segment. Contestants, please listen attentively to the rules of the contest for this segment. Contestants have 20 seconds to answer their questions for 5 points, after which a question will be passed on to the next school as a bonus question if you are unable to answer. Contestants have 5 seconds to answer their major question. Sorry, you have 5 seconds to answer a bonus question for 2 points. We do not expect you to speak until you are called. The questions will be read twice, after which you can ask for a repeat of the question. To my dear audience, if anyone from the audience is found whispering an answer to any contestant during this segment, that school will be withdrawn immediately from the segment. I'll take that once again. If anyone from the audience is found whispering an answer to any contestant or any school during this segment, that candidate or school will be withdrawn immediately from the segment. On that note, we commence with TI AHMADIYYA Senior High School. You have 2 attempts for your major question, 1 attempt for your bonus question. Once again, 2 attempts for your major question and 1 for a bonus question. Amas. What services do municipalities provide to residents? What services do municipalities provide to residents?
Local services.
Like?
Maintenance of floor, provision of social amenities.
Would give it to you. Correct for 5 points. SDA BEKWAI. assembly members selected in Ghanaian districts? How are assembly members selected in Ghanaian districts?
Through election.
Would give it to you. SAKAFIA. What is the purpose of decentralization in Ghana's local government system? I'll take it again. What is the purpose of decentralization in Ghana's local government system? Bonus to OSEI TUTU.
He serves as a mouthpiece to the government.
Bonus to ASANTEMAN.
It serves as a source of reducing overcrowding, therefore reducing competition for social amenities.
AHMADIYYA.
It prevents dictatorship. It prevents dictatorship. To prevent dictatorship.
No idea. So basically, it brings governance closer to the people. So decentralization, there's the division. You can say, in another term, division of labor, but I would say decentralization aims to bring governance closer to the people, improving this delivery service. So basically, there's division in the system. Okay. So OSEI TUTU, your major question. Which region in Ghana has the most districts? Which region in Ghana has the most districts?
The Ashanti region.
That is correct for 5 points. ASANTEMAN. What role do traditional councils play in districts and municipalities? What role do traditional councils play in districts and municipalities? Bonus to AHMADIYYA.
They play advisory role. Advisory.
That is one, so we'll give it to you. We'll give it to you. 2 points for AHMADIYYA.
Yamas, your major question. How are new districts named in Ghana? How are new districts named in Ghana? ASANTEMAN. SD. SAKAFIA.
Municipal Assembly.
OSEI TUTU. Pass. ASANTEMAN. All right. So the answer is new districts are often named after the largest town or a notable geographical feature within their boundaries. That's the answer. SDA. What is a sub-metropolitan district council? What is a sub-metropolitan district council?
They assist the districts in problem solving.
Bonus to SAKAFIA.
Advisory purposes.
OSEI TUTU.
The Sub-Metropolitan District Council serves as the link between the districts in the metropolitan areas to the municipal assemblies.
Come again.
The Sub-Metropolitan District Council serves as the link between the districts in the metropolitan area and to the municipalities.
Okay, bonus to ASANTEMAN.
The sub-metropolitan district councils are the branches of the district metropolitan councils.
TIAMAS.
Sub-Metropolitan District Council is an institution which is formed through an act of parliament in the aim of serving as a link between the people and the government, acting as a check and better of promoting democracy.
All right, we'll give it to you for 2 points. We ask of the what. Okay, so if you tell us the role and not the what, that is not complete. So first off, you have to tell us what they are. If you add the role, that's fine. Okay, and that's what they did. Thank you very much. The next question is to SAKAFIA, Islamic. Which ministry supervises the district assemblies in Ghana? Which ministry supervises the district assemblies in Ghana? OSEI TUTU, bonus.
Ministry of Government and Political Affairs.
ASANTEMAN.
Ministry for Local Government, Chieftaincy, and Religious Affairs.
TIAMAS.
Ministry of Local Government and Decentralization.
SDA.
Ministry of Local Government.
All right. So the right answer is the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development. They supervise the district assemblies to ensure they follow national policies and meet development goals. All right, OSEI TUTU, your question. What are some responsibilities of a district chief executive? What are some responsibilities of a district chief executive?
A district chief executive of a district is supposed to report incidents happening at the district level to the metropolitan or the municipal assemblies for their problems to be resolved. And he also can act as the face of the district to help settle disputes among people in the district. They also carry on developmental projects in the areas.
Okay, so that is 5 points. ASANTEMAN. How does a municipality qualify as a metropolitan area? How does a municipality qualify as a metropolitan area? Tiayamas.
When the population is above 15,000. When the population is above 15,000, they also consider geographical size of the district assembly.
Okay, so that is correct for 2 points.
So that shook your brains a little. Let's relax a little with this round. True or false? Starting again with AHMADIYYA. Volunteers do not educate communities about disaster risk. Volunteers do not educate communities about disaster risk. True or false?
It's false.
That is correct for 5 points. SDA BEKWAI. Volunteers can help victims of disasters find temporary shelter. Volunteers can help victims of disasters find temporary shelter. True or false?
True.
That is correct for 5 points. SAKAFIA. Collecting donations is not a form of disaster response volunteering. True or false? Collecting donations is not a form of disaster response volunteering.
False.
That is correct for 5 points. Abrampong. Students volunteers support psychological counseling efforts post-disaster. Students volunteers support psychological counseling efforts post-disaster.
True.
That is correct for 5 points. ASANTEMAN. Students can learn crisis management skills through volunteering. Volunteers, can learn crisis management skills through volunteering.
True.
That is correct for 5 points.
Tiayamas. Volunteers must have special skills before they can help. Volunteers must have special skills before they can help. True or false?
False.
That is correct for 5 points. SDA. Community volunteering focuses on solving local problems. Community volunteering focuses on solving local problems. True or false?
True.
That is correct for 5 points. SAKAFIA. Volunteering requires a lot of money. Volunteering requires a lot of money. True or false?
False.
That is correct for 5 points. OSEI TUTU. Helping your classmates with their studies is a form of volunteering. Helping your classmates with their studies is a form of volunteering. True or false?
True.
That is correct for 5 points. ASANTEMAN. Volunteering is about giving without expecting anything in return. Volunteering is about giving without expecting anything in return. True or false?
True.
That is correct for 5 points.
Before I proceed, I need to know if you fully understand the rules that were read earlier. Do you fully understand? So those same rules will apply to this very segment. We'll read it twice, and then you can ask for a repeat. And listen attentively. TIMS. An American actress and model, Marilyn, once said, "Sometimes good things fall apart so better things could fall together." Sometimes good things fall apart so better things could fall together. Now, there are 3 contrast devices in this quote. If the third is irony and the second is antithesis, what is the first?
Paradox.
Okay, we'll give it to you. SDA. Rick Warren, a minister of the Saddleback Church, says, "We are products of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it. We are products of our past, but we don't have to be prisoners of it." What is the dominant comparative device used in this expression?
Metaphor.
That is correct for 5 points. SAKAFIA. Leo Tolstoy writes, The two most powerful warriors are patience and time. By calling patience and time warriors, what device, aside from metaphor, has been used? The two most powerful warriors are patience and time.
Oxymoron. Repetition.
Bonus to OSEI TUTU.
Personification.
That is correct for 2 points. 2 points for OSEI TUTU. Your major question, OSEI TUTU. Ernest Hemingway says, there is nothing notable in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. If Hemingway mildly uses parallelism, alliteration, repetition, and irony, which other literary device does he strongly use?
Paradox.
No, you have another attempt.
Antithesis.
That is correct for 5 points. Nananom. In the movie Forrest Gump, which was based on the novel by Winston Groom, the main character, Forrest Gump, says, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you are gonna get. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you are gonna get. What is the most prominent literary device? If the most prominent literary device is simile, with mild alliteration, what other device has been strongly used?
Hyperphora. Antithesis.
Bonus to AHMADIYYA.
Epigram.
Epigram is incorrect. SDA.
Personification.
Yeah, SAKAFIA. OSEI TUTU.
Analogy.
Analogy is incorrect. We have metaphor and imagery in there. Life is like a box of chocolates. Metaphor. You never know what you're gonna get.
So first of all, life is a box of chocolates. Then there is a like also there. So metaphor and similar have been used at the same time. Okay, that is why the dominant one is metaphor. Thank you. T.I. Amas, your major question. In the book of Matthew, in the Bible, Jesus said, ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. In these statements, there is an implied metaphor and a repetition. What kind of repetition is dominant?
Parallelism.
That is correct for 5 points. SDA, an American polymath and one of the founding fathers of the United States, Benjamin Franklin, says, 3 can keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. 3 can keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. Though this statement can be considered paradoxical, hyperbolic, and witty, What other literary device is strongly used in the statement? Though these statements can be considered paradoxical, hyperbolic, and witty, what other literary device is strongly used in the statement?
Antithesis.
That is incorrect. You have another attempt. SAKAFIA.
Apostrophe.
Incorrect. OSEI TUTU.
Epigram.
That is incorrect. ASANTEMAN.
Epitaph.
Incorrect. TIMAS.
Synedoki.
Synedoki.
That is incorrect. The right answer is irony. Irony. Okay. SAKAFIA, your major question. The first quatrain of William Shakespeare's sonnet 116 is as follows. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when its alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when its alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. The phrase, true minds, as used in the first line, is an example of what literary device? The phrase, true minds, as used in the first line, is an example of what literary device?
Personification.
Incorrect. You have another attempt.
Oxymoron.
That is incorrect. Bonus to OSEI TUTU. ASANTEMAN.
Paradox.
Incorrect. TIMAS.
Metonymy.
That is incorrect. SDA.
Paranomasia.
That is incorrect. The right answer is synecdoche. True minds used to represent people. Okay. So the marriage of people. Yes, the part represents a whole. OSEI TUTU, your major question. Maya Angelou opines, do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. Repetition dominates this quote. Aside from sound devices and parallelism, what other repetition device can be identified? Repetition dominates this quote. Aside from sound devices and parallelism, what other repetition device can be identified?
Paradox.
That is incorrect.
Antithesis.
That is incorrect. Bonus to ASANTEMAN.
Epigram.
Incorrect. TIMAS.
Anaphora.
That is incorrect. SD.
Epithet.
Epithet is incorrect. SAKAFIA.
Epistrophe.
Epistrophe is correct for 2 points. Better is repeated. I said repetition device and you're giving us other devices. Okay, ASANTEMAN. Mahatma Gandhi uses comparison to create rich imagery in his statements. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. If the comparative devices are analogy and metaphor, and the use of ocean is not repetition, what device is realized by the mention of ocean? If the comparative devices are analogy and metaphor, and the use of ocean is not a repetition, what device is realized by the mention of ocean?
Personification.
Incorrect. You have another attempt.
Simile.
That is incorrect. Bonus to TIMAS.
Visual image.
That is
Visual.
incorrect. SDA. SAKAFIA.
Scenic donkey.
Incorrect. OSEI TUTU.
Metonymy.
That is incorrect. The right answer is symbolism. The ocean is used to symbolize humanity. So a few drops of humanity, that is human flaws, injustice, and cruelty, doesn't make the entire humanity bad. Okay. Okay, so this brings us to the end of the second segment of the contest. Thank you very much.
Every little thing you did do to me, you did sweet to me for body. She your loving fee follow me. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, your bullet make her go crazy. I'ma get see you sure for me. Say make her withdraw money. Oh Roma, no go down great. Make her carry your luggage. I define you for days. For days I no trust fit to contain. Your body in a baggage. So you know, see, I'm falling for love. Overdose me, love they overdose me. Now you, I want me love you, waiting for lolo. Overloading, I'll be overloading. Your bank account, money plenty, tell me the amount.
Don't want tell me love it tastes like this. Got my money in my pocket like this. Bitcoin in my wallet like this. Wisdom in my knowledge like this. Follow God, I know they follow man. But you I might have to consider. Trips to LA, taking photographs. You sign by me, then it's an autograph.
Live to die another day for you, baby. Quit my Casanova ways for you, baby. The only time that you say that you hate me is when I took the last slice of pastry. Now I'm on the run. Loving you till kingdom come, but you drive me crazy. Send someone, still my billboard baby. My number one, see they be. You dey, I mean like by me. I just wanna be there when you need me. Baby, now your matter I dey read. Sing all day, yeah. Overdosing, body overdose. You say you carry overload, and you know you wild like commando, yeah. Body your luggage. I define you for days. For days, no trust, I feel to go. Your body.
Spoken Word Contest is brought to you by the U.S. Embassy Ghana's American Corner Kumasi in collaboration with ACE Consults. The program is also sponsored by MTN Ghana, Pearson PTE, International Programs Office of KNUST, Asukwa Shell, and Paul Sands Enterprise. All right. I bring you the results of segment B. So at the end of segment B, TI AHMADIYYA Senior High School had a total point of 31 points. Seventh-day Adventist Senior High School, BEKWAI, also had 20 points. SAKAFIA Islamic Senior High School had 12 points. OSEI TUTU Senior High School also had 27 points. And ASANTEMAN Senior High School had 10 points. Don't forget that A Spoken Word Contest is also streamed live on our YouTube channel, which is ACE Consult, and also on our Facebook page, Education USA Kumasi. Our judges will continue with the contest.
Thank you very much. Well done to all of you. We are moving on to the last segment for this contest. Listen up for the rules. Contestants will be given 7 minutes to prepare a spoken word on topics that they will be balloting on. We would expect you to, or you will be performing in order of the numbers that you pick. You would also be given 3 minutes to perform the write-up. At this juncture, I would invite you all to the judges' decks to ballot for your topics.
Mighty cool down, don't stop. Time they cool down, don't stop. Plenty enemies, don't talk. Silence, money, don't shout. Very soon you will pop champagne, I bad Machiliama, how do you? Very soon you will pop champagne, I bad Machiliama, how do you? Heaven, I'm on the right. Heaven, I'm on the right now. Heaven, I'm on the right. How do you? Heaven, I'm on the right. Heaven, I'm on the right. Heaven, I'm on the right. How do you? Get up, stand up, do your thing. Don't worry, do your thing. Will it sabe who party? If I found 3 months, I got it. I tell my friend, baby, send you a best if I answer. Near to say, I answer. I tell you, I'm going to they don't say the balance. I me them. The fire's too bad. So much just your bad. Very soon you will pop champagne.
Mr. DJ, thank you. Thank you, Mr. DJ. All right, I would like to acknowledge the presence of Professor Daniel Y. Adria, who is the Dean of International Programs Office, Associate Professor of Architecture, KNUST. Please let's give him a round of applause. We cherish him. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
You're welcome to the world of virals. Number 1.
can't you see? Oh, say SAKAFIA. Oh, can't you see? Oh, say SAKAFIA. Mi besica, bisogna ya fuochi. E se me per ma, camin perché in plenty doggy. Mi besica, bisogna ya fuochi. E se me per ma, camin perché in plenty doggy. Baby, yeah, yeah. Baby, paluta, yeah. Baby, yeah, yeah. Baby, Nyamfa wonya shisi kan share uboto. Mi konya mi daily brodo. Kakarabe confieso. Kakarabe europieto. Mi nyadia de wono. Niti dame koko. Besiga try me photo. Siga oh. Na yanso ya se fonka se yanso ye fie dia siga oh. Ken palute siga oh. Na yanso ya se fonka se yanso ye fie dia siga oh. Yeah, Jonah me wa ba me Bible. Mi besica, bisogna ya fuochi. E se me per ma, camin perché in plenty dog. Mi besica, bisogna ya fuochi. E se me per ma, camin perché in plenty dog. Baby. Loki, all of them don't they notice. I'm not joking, all my guys them know me. Since 06, I've been writing this story. I know be OG, but if you ask them know me. I know they close me, so they don't leave me alone. Music chose me, just know this and know peace. I dey low-key, but I'm never lonely. Sexy ladies, come wine for me slowly.
Do you like it? Okay. So I have a question for you. I want us to test our knowledge, okay? We were on your campus in January through to February. That was during the intra-school contest. So we were on your campus and we talked about Education USA. We talked about the services of ACE Consult. We also talked about American space, American con. Okay. I can see someone referring to the notes. My first question, how many Education USA officers do we have in Ghana? So you mentioned the number and you tell me the location. Yes? Who is ready? I have this for you.
But if you ask them know me.
Education USA Accra, Education USA Kumasi.
How many Education USA officers? Then you tell me the location.
It's 2. Kumasi, Asopa, Top Martins, and Accra. Spaintex.
Nope. Yes? Yes?
Kaije Bolindu. Make a time to enjoy yourself.
And Accra.
Kaije Bolindu. Make a time to flex your body. Whiz boy. Make a time to enjoy yourself. Make a time to flex your money. Party the rock. What's the blow? Party the rock, yeah. Party the blow fire. Party the rock. What's the
Party they rock Party they rock no go down. Party they rock no go down. Party they rock from my village. Everybody will rock.
The executive director of this consult, if I can give this. She says, thank you for you.
You have few seconds, please. You have few seconds.
So we commence the third and last segment of the contest. We start with Salamatu from SAKAFIA Islamic SHS, and she is presenting on saving the rivers. Saving the rivers.
Saving the rivers. My gallant youth, hear me out, my people. The beat of my heart is like a symphony in my art. The rain is washing away my pain from the radiant depths of my core. As I spark the savings, the river shines with gentle zeal. It inspires my passions and guides me through life's treacherous path. With every step, I navigate through my destiny. And in the wisdom of saving the rivers, I discover my destiny. In the power path of saving the rivers, it turns through challenging. As I rise with shadows, I find my truth. A shining life that calls on me is like a star that runs through my darkness. It's like a star that runs through my darkness. As I discover the job of serving the rivers, with every step, I design my voice. Why do we want to contaminate our water bodies? Why? My people, why? Let's come together. I must, you must, we all must stop dumping refuse in our water bodies. I call on my youth to stop dumping refuse into our water bodies, to promote good health and prevent diseases such as cholera and etc. Thank you.
The next contestant is Precious from ASANTEMAN SHS. Her topic is technology in the eyes of the student. Technology in the eyes of the students.
Technology in the eyes of students. Gone were the days when students bend the night candle until they see the daylight. Gone were those days when we had no tech to knock on the door of logic, to know all the archaeologies and the meaning of all the terminologies we never knew. But today's students, whenever, wherever, and whatever they want to know, just with a click, with a send, with a message, they just go to AI, technology, and open knowledge on their own. Not knowing they are killing their psychology, not thinking of what the future will be, not even sitting down thinking of what to do, creating new things like what they created for us. But no, they just want to continue. This is what we met, and this is what we will continue to do. Instead of sitting, thinking of this is technology, we must also use our psychology to do another thing for the next generation to continue. Technology in the eyes of students of today's is something else. Instead of using to build up their knowledge, they instead use it to do something else. Using videos, pornography, and all these stuff just to destroy their morality. No, this is not technology in the eyes of students. Technology in the eyes of students must be the knowledge we seek, but not the immorality we want. Thank you.
Next, from BEKWAI SDA Senior High School, we have Miss Leslie Kumajimfwa, and her topic is Serving God Through Others. Serving God through others.
God Himself is with us. Let us all adore Him, and with glad adoration. Oh, Pastor, these are the songs that we sing in the church while we forget our neighbors, the needy on our doorsteps. How is that possible? Tell me, or say TUTU. How is that possible? Religion is all overhead in the world. Some saying I'm a Christian, some saying I'm a Muslim. SAKAFIA, a Muslim. Some saying I'm a traditionalist. People worship God from different perspectives in their court. God is here with us in this, and that is what the pastor will say. But we'll be angry when someone refuses to engage his name on stage. And forget how he had been engaged. Oh, am I not telling the truth? The Bible says, love your neighbor as yourself. We go about placing our foods on shelves in order not to be unable to give to others. Serving others is also a form of worshiping. Do you not agree with me? Thank you. To improve our relationship with God, we have to serve God with all our minds. Don't you know that the Bible says that serving others is also a type of worship? Because when you serve God and you do not practice by helping the needy, helping others, that is not called worship. Even Jesus Christ served the disciples. We should also do that in multiples. Others' needs are care, like donating chairs to places in need. Helping someone signifies our consideration and participation in the faith that we do. God is our only one and master. We have to serve him with all our might. Like the Bible says, help others who are in need. We should help them. And it's also a form of worship. Serving others is a form of worship. We should worship God. If you worship God without serving others, that's inappropriate. The Spanish will say gracias. And the German will say dank. The French will say merci beaucoup, meaning thank you very much. But for that, you will say, let your light shine. So we will let our light shine by serving others to improve upon our worship. Thank you.
Next, from AHMADIYYA Senior High School, we have Miss Linat, and her topic is Lessons Beyond the Curriculum.
When you reach the ocean of laziness, what would you do? I ask, what would you do? I think when you reach the ocean of laziness, pray for the skills to swim across it. For you are the one the world awaits for. Pause not, play on. Lessons beyond the curriculum. Yes, why should I even go the extra miles? Yes, you should. Because hard work beats talent when talent work hard. When talent do not work hard, when talent do not work hard work beats talent. So, pick up your book, go through it. It is your responsibility, I say. It is your responsibility. Attend extra classes. Do all the extra, because extra promotes intelligence. Promote all what you need. Give in your best. For you are the one the world awaits for. Pause not, play on. Do not relent in polishing your talent. For you are the one the world awaits for. Pause not, play on. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. We continue with the next contestants from SDA Senior High School. And she is Regina Odu. She's performing on the topic, A Better Me Tomorrow. A Better Me Tomorrow.
Nessa massa cheia que tua bimpoa, e já me rombo uma bonfinha, e família pensa bem carry me. Nessa massa cheia que tua bimpoa, a better me tomorrow. They say, future is not predictable. A better me tomorrow. Life, they say, it's not made on a silver platter. Although my beginning is small, but I have this hope and assurance that I will be a better person tomorrow. The people that we see now, that we think they are good for nothing, you see them tomorrow and you bow in shame. Today that you see me performing on this stage, maybe tomorrow you'll not see me here, but on higher grounds. Oti, a better me tomorrow. You might see me as a loser today, but tomorrow I tell you, you'll never see me as a loser. The last time you saw that criminal, and all that you can say, that this person there, they know better me, but I tell you, tomorrow you see her and you bow. Then Hamilton once said, "Ebi must say a but tomorrow I'll be a better person." You see me now, you are laughing at me. You see me now, you are teasing me, but I told you, I will be a better person tomorrow. Let's take our judges for example. They didn't know their time will come that they will be here judging us. But you see them here today, I will show you. Never look down upon anyone, no matter how the person is. Even if the person has nothing, never look down upon him or her, for you don't know what the future has for us. Can you predict what future has for us? You can never. ASANTEMAN, let me ask you this question. Can you predict what I'll be in the future? No. Thank you.
right, thank you very much. We just learned that one of the contestants wants to use music. But we gave you time to do all the preparation, and you should have factored that in while doing the preparation. So giving you that opportunity will not be fair to others. So we can't do that for you. We are sorry. Thank you. So the next contestant is from ASANTEMAN Senior High School, in the person of Emmanuel Amala Tesla. Her topic is Unity Beyond Borders. Unity Beyond Borders.
Unity beyond borders makes me recall the past. Once upon a time, where our forefathers once told me about unity. Used to speak of unity between we and our mothers, our brothers. But I didn't care about it, because no one bothers. I start to think of how poor mother goes to borrow, thinking of what we will feed on tomorrow. This puts me in sorrow. But I quickly try to unite, because I know that deep down I feel it in my marrow. On the plywood over the bare window, we spray faint thoughts. Count me into a tropical storm with our hands crossed. But Daddy hugs me and says, you can overcome the storm. I know you can do it. Daddy goes out of his shell and speaks up for me. Like how he does, he shows he loves me. In a world that's dark and cold, where all sorts of people are against us, we still hold hands together, because unity is strength. We won't make a mistake to lose our breath, because divided we fall, together we stand. Like the eminent youth of ASANTEMAN, like the eminent students of ASANTEMAN, we stand together to protect our pride, to protect our unity, because that is what we know. That is who we are. We are unity. In the darkest nights, the stars light up the sky. We see them flying free, just like you and me. We know that when we unite, we make a great stand. Unity brings us together. Tia AHMADIYYA, what are you without unity? No, answer me. Who are you when you're not united? ASANTEMAN, tell them, we are unity. Tell them that we are united wherever we go, and unity makes us great. Thank you.
Next, from OSEI TUTU Senior High School, is Isaac Yeboah, performing on the topic, The Road Less Traveled. The Road Less Traveled.
Today, I bring you words of power, so strong as a tar. Sometimes when I remember the life experience, my tears fall like a shower. The road of destiny, so tough in my vicinity. Oh yes, I remember my 16-year-old self, filled with dreams and aspirations, ready to set out with my boundless determinations. Each step a courage, a symbol of transformation. Fueling my journey with endless fascination. But life is full of challenges and hesitations. Tested my strength through storms and tribulations, but I held onto this very foundation. And here I am, being shaped by education. I had all I need, but struggles were inevitable. You could be sitting near rivers or streams of fresh water and still be thirsty. Yes, you could find yourself in a land full of gold and still be wallowing in dismal poverty. Yes, you could find yourself in a room of overcrowded people and still feel lonely. That is how life is. Life does not bless you, it rather stresses you. It teaches you in order for you to break through. I am to be what I'm told to be, but now I'm everything I'm supposed to be. Yes, I'm a cracking wall, martial law, I'm a wrecking code, raising status quo. I'm demanding, overcoming, and intruding the lies and prejudice of the society. Because I know that when you hit a wall, do not take a fall. It is time to climb over it in order to stand tall. When storms appear, do not disappear. This is the time for you to persevere. Yes. Life does not always bless you. Yes, it stresses you. Because the journey is a test. Do your best to find your quest. There's no need for you to struggle. Just as the Argentina is woven with different threads of different colors, that is how life is. Life is full of different experience. They all weave together to create a nice experience. You could never find success on a silver platter. So that is why I'm here, making waves, finding a way to make a place in this space. It takes with courage. Thank you.
Next, from SAKAFIA, we have Bawa Rashida, and her topic is How Technology Saved My Village. Let's give her a hand.
How technology has saved my village. Make my heart ajar, screaming with joy from afar. The old sage wrote, and I stand here today to quote, that indeed technology has saved my village, making me scream with joy like a sparrow, palpitating my heart and my marrow. It pierces my heart like an arrow. In the abyss of technology, saving my village, its presence inspires me like a mentor. The power of technology, a restorer, a redeemer of the light in the dark. Like a galaxy of stars that shine, soothing like a warm hug. Technology has saved my village, leaving a great impact. With technology has made my village hit a roadblock with a screeching hot, providing them with the best of service. At first, it was challenge, a question that we have been thinking, but now we are judging and prattling like a successful mission that has been done correctly. At first, it was cries of us, but now we are celebrating the joy it has descended on us. Technology, a great savior. Technology, a citadel of restoration, restoring us from the darkest moments of our lives. Thank you.
to our last but one contestant for this segment. From OSEI TUTU Senior High School, we have Mr. Chris Kwabena Boateng, and his topic is voting as a voice for change. Voting as a voice for change.
My words can build and my words can break. I bring you the truth that some would love to take. This isn't a stage for sorrow to grow, but a stage for laughter, good vibes to flow. So please give me the smile that you've been hiding all this while. Let me sit and wait for the story to unfold. Don't worry, I will rise when it's time for the story to be told. I think now is the time for me to present this piece of dime. Some people wanted to be heard, but they never had a voice. Some are in prison, they didn't want to be there, but they never had a choice. I'm here to speak on voting as the voice for my change. But my vote and my Kokromoti power doesn't have the microphone to speak. Picture me rolling with no cameras. You have an option, and it is to vote and speak your mind. Choose your leaders, leave no dream behind. Political parties and their endless debates, their powerful games have left all our sectors in endless flames. But what do we have to do? You they ask me, vote. But don't tell me who you voted for. Let it be a secret, and your secret must be your power. 7th December, you have to vote for who your heart yearns for. Not for a lover, but for a leader. Fight for change and not for the age. It is our right and our responsibility, our duty as citizens, to free our society from this calamity by voting. What do we use to vote? Your head? Is it your head? But we use the thumb to vote. It has a power called the Kokromoti power. Review, reflect, and reset. Don't keep your mouth shut. Take note and vote. Please devote. This is more than a quote. Don't sit and wait on your doormat while people put on their beautiful attire. Take cars from wherever they want to cast their vote for the people that they want to. For the betterment of our nation and our motherland, we need to vote with our hand. For Ghana to be the best, it once used to be in West Africa. It had the minerals, the evergreen forest, and leaders. I even remember Kwame Nkrumah, who stood and fought for our independence. Why should we vote? We should vote for something better and for something sweeter. When we vote, it becomes the voice of the voiceless. No, VOTE becomes the voice of the endangered. Thank you.
Last but not the least, from AHMADIYYA Senior High School, we have Ms. Balsam Al-Hassan, and her topic is the role of the media in democracy.
Media. All of us, let's spell media together. From OSEI TUTU, what is the starting of media? Amas. SAKAFIA. But let me tell you the meaning. It goes deeper than that. M stands for masses. It's for us. They are here to protect us. E stands for election. Like my handsome brother said, they are here to project election to us. D stands as a check on dictatorship. Imagine leaders are being dictatorial. They are there to serve as a check on them. I stands for injustice. They infringe upon our fundamental human rights. Imagine the leader infringing upon your fundamental human rights, and there are no institution to put them in place. And I always say it's my favorite, absolute loyalty. They are here to show that they are there for us. They expose the bad and the good. They promote good, they promote bad. Yet we still don't want them. Why? Aden, Willa. Why don't you want them? Why? They are here to protect you. My sisters, let's take this scenario for example. My sister was raped by a politician. After being raped, I went to the courts to tell them about this problem because I was an eyewitness. No one took me to consideration. No one took me to consideration, but an institution called mass media. An institution called mass media came to my save. Balsam, it is okay. We are here for you. They played the video of my... I can't even talk. They played the video of my story, projecting to you all that I have a story. It should be heard. It must be heard, and it will be heard. If I say mass media, say for us all. Mass media. They are here to protect you, and all of us. Metamass.
trendybeats.com.
I offer you nothing else. Girl, you don't get any issue. Girl, I go hold you well, and I will do anything that you wish. Me share my love, so don't pay me for it. No, here's the tomorrow. Somebody else come take you for it. They do me no more. It's still not be no more. Me no want to no more. Please don't give me trouble. You get do me no more. It's still not be no more. It go be my lover. You me lippy like Baba.
That nation, pick you up in the party. Bring it on, what is on your mind?
Thank you, Mr. DJ. Contestants, we are super proud of you all. On this note, I would like to invite Mrs. Marilyn Owusu. She has some great news for us. Please, let's put our hands together for Mrs. Marilyn Owusu.
Thank you. Let's clap for our MC. How are we feeling? Let's clap for our contestants too. They've done fabulously well. As we calculate their marks or their scores, you know, and as you look at the stage, this program is being proudly sponsored by the International Programs Office of KNUST. And we appreciate all they've done to support this contest. We want to invite the Dean of the International Programs Office to give out the awards for participation for all the contestants here. So with a big round of applause, let's welcome Professor Dia to do that for us.
So our first certificate, it goes to Isaac Yabua. Isaac Yabua.
trendybeats.com.
The next certificate goes to Rashida Power. Rashida Power.
Girl, you know get any issue. Girl, I go hold you and I go do anything that you wish. Me share my love, so don't pay me for it. No, yes, that's
Salama to Ali. Salama to Ali.
No more. This thing not be no more. Me no want to no more. Please don't give me trouble. You get to me no more.
The next one goes to Regina Edu. Regina
Pick you up in the party. Bring it on, what is on your mind? You better notice your Bonnie and Clyde, babe. And all that you promised to show and tell me
next
no time
one goes to Leslie Kumajemfua.
You and I
Leslie
Kumajemfua. Life in with you, girl, me love it. Dying with you, tell them for it.
Next is Emanuela Malatizala.
Diamond rings in your body, darling. Come find me.
Oh, you did do me no more. This thing not be no more. Me no want to no more. Please don't give me trouble. You did do me no more. This thing not be no more.
Precious Osei Nyameche. Precious Osei Nyameche. Precious Osei Nyameche. Next is Al Hassan Balsam. Al Hassan Balsam.
Another love and lost on this side. She was an angel, more than an angel. I know go on you, even know the girl I did though. But
ID Salinat Masape.
Somebody still my baby. You know that I carry your love. This mama go back up, oh no. Oh my days, I never want to share my girl. You know that I carry your love.
Last but not least, Chris Kwabena Kwate. Chris Kwabena Kwate. Thank you very much, Prof. Who wears the crown? Who wears the crown? Who wears the crown? Who wears the crown? Is it Nanano? Why no? Is it ASANTEMAN? Is it SAKAFIA? Yes, yes. Phobia. Abrembo. All right, so my last question. My last question before we take this performance. How many steps do you have to go through should you decide to study in the United States? How many steps? During the intra-school, we took you through the 5 steps that you will be going through. 5 steps. Is it 2? Is it 1? It's 5 steps. Because you didn't know what to say, it's 5 steps. So tell me what step 3 is. So step 3. Yes, step 3. Who can tell me step 3? I have my t-shirt here. Mr. DJ. Mr. DJ. Yes. Step 3. Yes. Please come. Step 3.
My Z cool down, don't stop. Time they cool down, don't stop. Plenty enemies.
Yes, who is coming?
Silence for me, don't shout.
Step 3. Step 2 from OSEI to 2. Step 2 from OSEI to 2. Step 3 from SDA, BEKWAI. Step 3. So what is step 3?
Step 3 is using your certificate, either your BC or your WASI certificate.
No, I won't give it to you. Yes, step 2.
Completion of the application process.
So your question is step 2, no? No? Oh, please. Step 3. Step 2. Step 3. Okay, yes, Mr. Step 2. Step 2. You don't know step 2. No. Step 2.
Baby, come in the phobia. I'm so
Step 2.
Your ex.
Nobody. Oh. Okay. Step 4. Step 4. Nobody. Step 1. Step 1.
Mr. We don't know why you ding. Tino, man so muye na me jaw ma ukwe and I'm a kofa banche. If you are that away, Mr. We don't know why you ding. Tino, man so muye.
You must be a person who has written best, and you have your certificate.
My baby, I'm loving you. Don't worry, be happy.
Step 1. Nobody.
My baby, I'm loving you.
Nobody.
Don't worry, be happy.
Step 2. Step 3. Step 3.
I'm so grateful to your ex. Mr. Wakama will be a song crying. Baby, come in the food. I'm so grateful to your ex. Mr. Wakama will be a song crying.
Either set or to fail the examination.
You are doing well, but I'll not give it to you. Oh, I'm sad though. Step 1. Research your options. Step 1 is research your options. Step 2 is financing your studies. Step 3 is completing your application. Step 4 is applying for a student visa. Step 5, who can tell me what step 5 is? Yes? Step 5.
Baby, come in the food. I'm so grateful to your ex.
Get ready for a new culture.
Baby, come in the food.
A new
I'm so
culture.
grateful to your ex. Mr. Wakama will be a song crying.
Getting ready for any culture.
Step 5 is selection and
Okay, my clock is ticking. Okay.
prepare for your departure.
Pre-departure orientation. That's over. OSEI to back. That's over.
It's been many days, it's rolling fast. It's been many people in the mighty. I'm telling me so. Tell the teen in the pen, me my heart in the egg. We are no more to do again. If I teach me before, say nothing they last forever. If I teach me before, say nothing they last.
hospital, now I'm calling a test. And do you know the spoken word? It was AIDS. Abram okay, me a Ghanaian. Me senior near Chinese. Or a British. Do you know this space? It's an American space.
Any challenger from TIMAS.
Media Asanti Atemsan, so ASANTEMAN.
Follow me.
Mutie, Missy Menanam. Yen and my Akotunsio. Menanasimi kind, I'm not missing Nananom.
Follow me.
Any challenger from SAKAFIA.
Eduane na say na de masaka se oni no se saka di no ofia SAKAFIA. Mona moto to wasa moji pe no sana mu pe na moji na Mbappe.
Please go for your gifts. One more.
Okay. So the me ko team one. Okay. So ko hospital now bra type here AR. One check by say AR ASI you go Roma. Yes, Roma.
Thank you, Mr. Chief. Any poetry recital, singing. Yes, who is coming? My lovely lady here wants to recite a poem. Please, let's put our hands together for her.
My poem is entitled Knowledge is Power. Knowledge is power. Power is knowledge. If you don't know, learn. If you know, teach someone. Acquire the knowledge of power to help build your image of all worldly things. Make a billions of money. You may one day lose it all. Bury yourself in the comfort of marriage. Divorce. Will one day break your heart. Acquire the knowledge of power. Nothing can take it away from you. Billionaires have come, billionaires have gone. Do we still remember them? Not quiet. Yet people who grab the power of knowledge is like a Shakespeare, Martyr and antonyms. Although long germination, the power of knowledge is like a sunflower. If you don't know, learn. If you know, teach someone. Thank you.
Thank you. Poem.
Thank you. My poem is entitled Social Media Wahala. Social media makes me delight. It makes me forget all my plight. Stand by its might. I could move through the dark with it by my side. My academics, my impending future, the crave for fame, the destroyer of people's name. While I strive for popularity, I dismantle people's regularity. That was in my instant days when I was washing trays. But now that I know that time really pays, social media has caused me agony, though I live with my family in harmony. Social media caused me excruciating pains, but it left me no gains, like sinister dark rays. Thank you.
Thank you. Please hold on. My lady, please come. You want to sing?
Sabi girl, no the two like talk. Animals they in human form. Party man, nobody like work, but you must hustle if you want chop. Enough finish them on fight us. If them they run, no go fee catch up. I know the farm say I too like us. No come the farm say I too like us. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Come on, mine on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady grin like broccoli. Steady on my grind over here. What you want telling me? Couldn't have my fantasy. The one they check if my tappy no rush. But it a rush where you be more. No be hype everybody they cause. Then they top be the rush. Papali, 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 papali. Do for me jackpata, I dey go Ghana. You never touch it there from papas. We come on you, we never see before. Cause all of me, cause me feeling I'm the one. AJ. Can never take my cake away, AJ. You can't from my way. I just did my lane. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Come on, mine on my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady grin like broccoli. Steady on my grind over here. What you want telling me? Good enough, mine. Sabi girl, no the two like talk. Animals they in human form. Party man, nobody like work, but you must hustle if you want chop. You know finish them won't fight us. If them they run, no go fee catch up. I know the farm say I too like us. The farm say I too like us. Me no get the time for the hate and the bad energy. Come on, my money. Make you dance like broccoli. Steady grin like broccoli. Steady on my grind over here. What you want telling me? Good enough, my fantasy. They want to check if my top be no rush. You the rush, where you be more. No be hype, everybody the crush. There's no dollar with us. You the rush, where you be more. No be hype, everybody the crush. There's no dollar with us.
Thank you. Thank you. Please listen to this rule. Once again, please don't come here if you haven't been called, okay? Please take note of that. All right, so my next contestant.
Why not they get more time? Is there someone else? If they do me corny, every day they study. Shall I just waste my time? Cause it don't become someone else. Say palava for me. You know they touch my body. It feels good to love somebody and somebody loves you back. But if it's one-sided now, you don't have to pretend about it, cause it's crystal clear now. Guess it's back to the good time. I'll be gone by the sunrise. I'll be better on my own. I'll be better on my own now. my phone. And nobody should call my phone. Nah, nah. This is my last heartbreak song. This is my last heartbreak song. Nah, nah. I'll be good all on my own. I'll be good all on my own. Nah, nah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What could I do without you, man, Mart? Join me and you kicking me out. You got my heart spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, but no one hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your words and all your perfect imperfections. I give my all to you. You give
Thank you, thank you. Another poetry recital.
And now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love, and I tend to close my eyes, but it hurts sometimes. I fall into your eyes, but it comes around, then it comes back around. And now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pull the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
Thank you. It's a poetry recital. Okay.
Oh, Ghana. Where is our beloved country? An African country with rich culture. The youth of today are now getting out of hands. You see girls and bow your heads in shame. Are they really wearing clothes or rags? And boys wear trousers as if they don't have waist. Do you call this modern world the 21st century? Hey, this century will kill us. They are not to be fully blamed with their too busy scheduled parents. Parents, teachers, lawyers, doctors, leaders, please, let's make time and train the youth now because they are future. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Spoken Word Contest is brought to you by the U.S. Embassy Ghana's American Corner Kumasi in collaboration with ACE Consults. The A Spoken Word Contests, our sponsors are MTN Ghana, Pearson PTE, Asukwa Shell, International Programs Office KNUST, and Paul Sands Enterprise. Paul Sands Enterprise. This contest is also streamed live on our YouTube channel, which is ACE Consults, and is also streamed live on our Education USA Kumasi's Facebook page. Mr. DJ, please let the music flow.
Feet my chest, your back asset. You know they play my chumba rest. Me see my jolly, but no better make Congo no. Baby, Congo so. You dey see me no fit kill am for my head. I need to know where you dey. Oh yeah, send me a look again. Shabali girl no delay. Oh, when yes I not ready. I need to know where you dey. Send me a look again. Shabali girl no delay. Oh, when yes I not ready. Come to my da. Oh, excellent, excellent, oh, excellent, excellent. You go put me for emergency. Shorty, excellent, excellent, oh, excellent, excellent. You go put me for emergency.
Tell me I need you. You make a man feel in you. All I want is you. Oh yeah, tell me what I know feed do. I you. Whatever you want, I could give you.
You can get up and dance wherever you are. But please don't come up here. You can get up and dance wherever you are.
And she telling me say she be Jesse. She working fancy. You look in a Benz. Bum bum they offend me when she bend it. You go put me for it.
I need to know where you dey. Oh yeah, send me a look again. Shabali girl no delay. Oh, my nest are not ready. I need to know where you dey. Send me a look again. Shabali girl no delay. Oh, my nest are not ready. Come to my da. Oh, excellent, excellent, oh, excellent, excellent. You go put me for emergency. Shorty, excellent, excellent, oh, excellent, excellent. You go put me for emergency.
You are my favorite story. I know if you tell how this going, but I know it serves its purpose. You're like a story I lived before. You understand me too, you
Please don't forget that ACE Consult is the host institution of American Corner Kumasi and Education USA Kumasi. Don't forget that ACE Consult is the host institution of American Corner Kumasi and Education USA Kumasi. Education USA gives accurate and comprehensive information about U.S. higher education. ACE Consults, we help those who want to further their education in the United States. So if you want to look for schools, apply to schools, look for scholarships, ACE Consult is there to give you that complete guidance. We are also a test center for GRE tests, that is for those who want to do their master's and doctoral degrees. We are also a test center for TOEFL, that is test of English as a foreign language. We are also a test center for Pearson. We organize classes. We organize classes for those who want to write the standardized test I just mentioned. So we do organize classes for SAT, TOEFL, IELTS, GRE, and we also register students for these standardized exams. Mr. DJ, please let the music flow.
If you know the love me, why don't make me understand? Saying I'm nipping while you don't wanna hold my hand. Promise you a lesson I will never do again. It's even if you feel I'm a little mouth bands. Obi a mini bibi chia man so with friends. Me my way to any me sans socket to rent. Obi a jwa boss until we see me media friends. Okay, I was a fool, but now I know. Yes, it was a blue lagoon. I wanna go. Yes, a boy see people cool, but on the low. All you said to me no be true. It was a show, but I clap for you, baby. What's up, the woman, back tight, baby, baby. I come back, baby, yeah.
If you see the way you go by, no, go by. She got me tripping like a fool, baby, oh my, no doubt. Biggie never lie like me, cause I don't go like a wound a girl. Make her no go find a blood.
Where's the crown? Where's the crown? OSEI TUTU Senior High School. Is it TI AHMADIYYA Senior High School? Is it Seventh Day Adventist Senior High School BEKWAI? SAKAFIA Islamic Senior High School.
I'm back here, you know we are giving more certificates and awards, isn't it? We have special prizes, and it was put together by all the judges. We are looking for the most eloquent, best performer, most confident, most creative. So, most creative, best performer, best contest or content. So, on this note, as we mention the names, they'll come forward and then we'll give them their certificates. And let's cheer them on. They've all done extremely well. All right, Madam MC.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Owusu. Mr. DJ. Mr. DJ.
Tag Nation.
Yeah.
So, we are starting with most eloquent. This certificate goes to Leslie Kuma Jemfua. Leslie Kuma Jemfua. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Most creative. Most creative. It goes to Al-Hassan Balsa. Most confident. Most confident. It goes to who? It goes to who? Precious OSEI Namiche. Best performer. The best performer. The best performer. The best performer goes to Chris Kwabena Quartter. Chris Kwabena Quartter. Thank you. the total points that each school had at the end of segment C. AHMADIYYA Senior High School, segment C, had 145 points. Thank you, Mr. DJ. Seventh Day Adventist Senior High School had 136 points. SAKAFIA SHS had 130 points. OSEI TUTU Senior High School had 160 points.
I get my thoughts from my head, and nobody understands.
Thank you, Mr. DJ. Thank you, Mr. DJ. ASANTEMAN Senior High School had 142 points. All right. Before we tell you the winners, before we tell you the winners, I would like to acknowledge some comments coming from our YouTube channel, which is ACE Consults. Nana Owusu Echan says, "Hey Morgan." Love Mark Odro Boama also says, "Jemfua Heats." Love Mark says, "BEKWAI SDA Heats." Dixon Ayukwe says, "Isaac, well done." Dixon Ayukwe says, "OSEI TUTU SHS." David is also saying that OT is winning hands down. Eclipse says, "Heat ASANTEMAN." Upload says, "Heat real Amas." Then Upload says, "Nananom more fire." Then we get in comments like, "Heat OT, well done Amas. We need the results." Yes, we'll tell you the results soon. We need the results. Yes, we will let the public know of the results. Now the total points for each of the schools. AHMADIYYA Senior High School, grand total 329 points. Seventh Day Adventist Senior High School, BEKWAI, 316 points. SAKAFIA Islamic Senior High School, 306 points. OSEI TUTU Senior High School, 352 points. ASANTEMAN Senior High School, 313 points. Mr. DJ, please let the music flow.
Pick you up in the party. Bring it on, what is on your mind? You're being it is a bunny and kind, babe. And all that you promised to show and tell me no time was soon when I'm right here. You and I together, see we go together, see me pose, no Abiana, who pose, the apply, me say nah. Life in with you, girl, me love it. Dying with you, tell them forever. Will I live? Who is me say nah. Diamond rings in your body, darling, come find me.
Oh, you did do me no more. This thing no be no more. You want to do more. It's donation. Yes, you no more. It's B2
DJ, we are selecting only 2 schools to represent the zone as the semi-final stage. Number 2, it goes to which school? Number 2 goes to which school? No. Number 2 goes to AHMADIYYA Senior High School. Number one. OSEI TUTU Senior High School. Thank you.
All right. It's been exciting. It's been great. It's been educative. We want to thank each and every school for participating. Contestants, you've done extremely well. Extremely well. Extremely well. Would want to call the winners, the contestants of the winning school, to come for their certificates.
Thank you, Mrs. Owusu. So we have the certificate, and it goes to Isaac Yabua. Isaac Yabua. Isaac Yabua. Chris Kwabena Boateng. Chris Kwabena Boateng. Chris Kwabena Boateng. Thank you. Mr. DJ, please let the music flow. All right. So, thank you all for coming. Those watching us live from our YouTube channel, that is ACE Consult, and our Education USA Facebook page. We are going for a short break. We will be right back. Thank you.
Therefore, I am fantasy. Therefore, I am fantasy. I'm a woman, yeah. My baby, I am a do. On top of baby, I'm a woman, yeah. My baby, I am a do. On top of baby, on top of baby, in Paluta, yeah. On top of baby, I'm a woman, yeah. My baby, I am a do. On top of baby, I am a down. Oh, I am a down. One baby sick away, one that's young now. Oh, sister Fiani. Oh, sister Fiani. Get the personality. Oh, I do die. Come on, see. Bro, yeah. Messi a face so na. La onya mi a elona. Me me pico fiona. O sube ona. Messi a face so na. La onya mi a elona. Me me pico fiona. Think it, obi dopa. Think it, obi dopa. A face se, na mi dia fe. Yeah, get it, obi dopa. Think it, obi dopa. A face se, na mi dia se. Afipiara, yeah, what you Wakume, I say with him, Wakume. Afipiara, yeah, what you with him, Wakume, Wakume, yeah. Nana from Don't water, February, March, Paludaye,
Shaking my meal, I get it. Baby, I so swan, I pick it. Kimpalude. This is for the but I am gonna spend the money. Come wait for me. Come wait for me. But I am gonna spend the money for the party. Come wait for me. Come wait for me. But I am gonna spend the money. This for the party. I didn't pick it. I pick it. I didn't pick it. Shaking my meal, I get it. Baby, I just want I pick it. Get holiday. But I am gonna spend the money. Don't change the bus. It's here, but you are the man, my son. I saw the day.